It's a long night. It's a long night for sure. I mean, like, I think we've been trying to shorten the amount of time it takes between bands. It's usually like 50. It was like a half hour at the beginning of the tour, but it's like 10 to 15 minutes now. But we played for an hour and 10 minutes. That's insane.
We had a show in where was it, Reno, and like there was a revolving door of about like 8 kids, and there's a staircase up to the side of the stage, and there's like no barrier there, and so these kids are literally like running from the mosh pit up the staircase onto the stage and then jumping off, and then as soon as they get back up they're running back around again to do it, and like these same 7 kids would do it like 5 times a song or something, and Brian just had to like stand as far back by his amp as he could because they were just literally like a tornado of kids running through there. Well, we've only been playing 4 songs off of this new album so far, and we just added the title track Abysmal to this tour, and I would say that everybody's been responding pretty well. Like, we open up the set with the first song off the new album, and as soon as we start the sample rolling with the strings and stuff, everybody just goes nuts. So it might just be the first the first song of the night, like them getting excited, but I think that they really like it. So it's been fun. I mean, it's like really challenging material, and I think it's like a lot more intense with some of that stuff. And so I think like the energy is real high, and hopefully people are digging that.
Yeah, the thing about playing Receipt first too is it is a really good song, but it's like it's one of the hardest ones that we have. So you're like, oh, I want to go nuts, but you're like literally locked in the whole time. Because you're like, it's like a freak out of riffs the whole time.
This is the first time that I've really contributed to the album. Like the last album that we did, Black, it was pretty much already completely figured out in terms of drums and stuff, and so I just kind of came in and did like the human aspect of it, like actually recorded it. And this time I was there, right from the conception of the songs, and got to program the drums to them, and like we went back and forth on like what needs to stay the same in terms of what's gonna like accent guitar parts and stuff like that, and like what kind of things I could do myself to add my own style. And so I got to actually like do my own thing and add my own style to the album, so that was a lot different from the last recording that we had done.
Yeah, I had a lot more time this time to work on the stuff, and working with Bart previously, like I knew a little bit more of what to focus on, more of how he works and everything. So this for me was quicker. I had more time to work on it, so I had more time to like think about parts. So if the parts that I had originally had to work with, if they didn't work, I already had some like A/B stuff to use that could have been different. So for me, it just seemed more planned, just more put together than Black.
All right, you're with the Black Dahlia Murder. I'm Alan, and this is Max.
Subscribe to Louder Noise, the loudest noise on earth.